How the heck is it going, guys? Today our project's gonna be painting and siliconing the floor, but before we do that,
we have to head to the hardware store to get a few more supplies.
let's get to it. We can just get the same ones we got last time.
Was it semi-smooth?
I think it was the cheaper one up there. We don't need anything fancy.
Maybe this one?
The windows and door. Look at it. Yeah, we can always pick up more too. We're not too sure on what to get, so we're gonna use our best judgment and just wing it, and hopefully we get the right stuff. I don't think you can go too wrong with silicone for your bus. You pick whichever one you want. Make it a good one.
This one? Oh, about these. These are cheaper.
Yep, we don't need anything fancy.
I just need one?
Yeah?
Okay. We'll go with this.
You satisfied?
I think so.
We just got everything we need, hopefully, but if we don't live too far from the hardware store, so we can always come back for more. We weren't too sure on what to get, so definitely don't recommend doing it our way. You can do it our way, but I don't recommend it because we absolutely don't know what we're doing. We just kind of read the labels, and if it sounds okay to us, then we get it. And we'll just see how that works out for us, hopefully good. So we're gonna sweep up, work on the holes, and then put 2 coats of primer down. We have to do a little bit of sweeping, and I don't think we're gonna film that part because we've been doing that a lot lately. So we're just gonna skip that and then get back to you when we're ready.
So we just finished sweeping the bus, and now we're just gonna go through and fill up the little holes with some liquid nails. So these are the holes that we have to cover up. These bigger ones are where the bus seats were hooked up in, and then there's these smaller ones that you can barely see. That's where the plywood, like for the subfloor, the original flooring was hooked into, was nailed to. So we are going to use a method thanks to Scott and Kaylee that we discovered from them. And it's a coin method to fill up the bigger holes. So basically I'm just going to put some of the liquid nails on a coin and then just set it right over the hole. Where we're just gonna go through and do all the bigger holes like that.
And if you guys haven't seen in the previous videos of what our floor actually looks like now, this is what it looks like now. Major difference from when we first started. If I can find a short clip from what it looked like before, I'll put it in the video so you can see it before and after. Since we only have one thing of liquid nails, one of us is going to be applying the liquid nails down to the floor, and the other person is going to be applying the pennies down on top. We let the liquid nails sit and dry for a bit, so now it's time to get to the floor and painting. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down 2 coats of primer and then put down a layer of Rust-Oleum, and that should protect the floor, shouldn't it?
I think so.
Hopefully it protects the floor. From what I hear, technically you don't even need to put that down. It's just for extra precaution. We could not find the Rust-Oleum brand primer. This is what we're gonna use for our primer. For Rust-Oleum, this is trusted quality since 1921. And this is what we're gonna put down over the 2 coats of primer. Let's get to it. Missing someone.
Missing someone. Missing someone. I am sad and so lonely.
Yeah, so that's it for now, and then once it's done drying, we're gonna hit it with another coat. And don't do it like us, because we don't know what we're doing. We tried looking up videos and we decided to just do it our own way, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. If it goes right, it goes right.
So we just finished putting the second coat of primer down on the floor. We're gonna let that sit overnight, and then tomorrow we're gonna put a coat of the Rust-Oleum on the top.
Hey guys, so we're kind of just jumping 2 days ahead because we had to put a pause on the Rust-Oleum. The weather wasn't really working with us, and it was too cold to put down the 2 layers of Rust-Oleum. I'm gonna be doing this video solo because Christina's at work. So to start off, I'm gonna hit the corners and the perimeter of the bus with a paintbrush, so it makes it easier for me for when I actually use the roller.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's always gonna just walk by.
Just finished putting down the first coat, and so far so good. It looks great. I love the gray color. I know most people that I've seen on YouTube have went with like a brickish looking color, kind of like a brown maroonish color. I don't really know. It's really hard to tell when it's on video. But anyways, I probably won't film putting the second coat down because it'll be very repetitive. So I'll probably just end up doing that and showing you guys the finished product afterward. So right now I'm just gonna let this sit, and then I'll put the second coat on, and then after that I'll determine if I'm gonna put a third coat on or not. Just finished putting the second coat down. As you can see, the sun is starting to go down because it's been a few hours that has passed already. So this is what it looks like. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave off on the video. And like we always say, always remember to stay positive.
There goes a sight from my soul.